Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Skincare Tip Tuesday. Having my coffee. Cheers to you. Thanks for being here. Glad you're there. You make my day. So, I had a few things to tell you today. I've already did my eyes. I just did my concealer with my highlighter and some mascara. Put my lips on just so the video is not too long. What I'm hearing is they love that the videos aren't super long, and the ones that are, well, they're worth it, and they're also on YouTube. So you can listen to half of it and listen to the rest later. It's really up to you guys. So, skincare tip. What I find, I've had issues sometimes with a lot of dryness in the corner of my eyes. And sometimes when I went to put my highlighter or my concealer there, because I have redness, I have cuprose on my lids, sometimes it would be kind of flaky and just look off, and I'd wipe it off, start over again. So the trick that I've done, once I've done all my cream and whatnot, I always take a look in my zoomy mirror and check and see the corner of my eyes. And if there's still, like, I can see there's a lot of dryness there, take a Q-tip, put a little bit of your moisturizer on it, and just go in and moisturize the inner corner of your eye like that. All right, you could even like dab some on, let it soak in. So when you put on your concealer, you'll see you'll have a really nice unified look. All right, it's not going to look patchy, because when your skin is dry, and you know this, and we put on our concealer or even our foundation, you know, it really does not look nice, right? So I found myself a few times putting my foundation on, taking it off. It's just not good. So one problem with that I was having is that my skin just wasn't being hydrated enough. I'm also taking this medication for my knees since I've been injured over a year ago, and that really dehydrated my skin. Oh my God, my forehead would be like scaly. I touch it and you can almost hear the dryness. So yeah, I finally found some hydration. If you guys were listening, tuned into my last video, I'm loving Three Ships. It's a Canadian brand. They're serums, and I mix the two together. There's the Glow. What's the other one off the top of my head? I forget. Anyways, I mixed the two together. Then afterwards, I will moisturize my skin. And then my sunscreen, right? You got a sunscreen, everybody. And if that's, the only tip you get from me ever, so I'm always telling you to sunscreen, then that's good, because skin cancer is there. I've had it. Scared the devil out of me. Had it removed. I had it right here. So I had a big hole there down in my face, but my doctor was amazing. She got rid of it all, and it was a cancer that would grow over the skin. So that was a very good thing. But I loved the sun when I was younger. I was like quite the sun worshiper, and I rode a motorbike for several years. So that's another thing that did not help my skin, my hands, right? And I always say our age. We see it on our face, our neck. I try to cream my neck every day, every night, and our hands. Put your serums on your hands all the time. Put a lot of cream on there. Protect them. Sunscreen on your hands. We're driving. We're always on our phones outside. So protect your skin. My Beauty Patooties. Okay. So what else am I going to tell you? Oh, yes. Talking about sunscreen. I've had my eyebrows done. So now when I put my sunscreen on, I make sure to go over my eyebrows. Okay, so my sunscreen, you guys know my favorite, it's Goop. Right, love this one. I mean, I can just wear this like I did, yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I just had my mascara on, little concealer, and in the car I threw this on, and it just gives your skin a nice brightness. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So put that goop on your eyebrows and it'll keep them from fading. I mean, I don't know about you, but I paid a lot of money to have those babies done. And yeah, I don't like them when they fade, change colors, right? Not cool. But I still have to have them. I put a little powder over them because my pigment in my skin was so red. And what happened is there wasn't enough ash, I guess, in my color. So part of it turned reddish, which I don't really like that. So I put my powder. Okay, I did my contour. Looks pretty good. Do a little more contour here. I'm really loving this contour. I mean, I'd never done contour before in my life until I met Saint. And with these cream contours, oh my God, it just makes everything so much easier. It really, really does. Everything just blends and melts into your skin. And being more mature, having more mature skin, that's what we look for, right? I don't need caking in my lines anymore. You know, when I'm done, I take my brush, remove the excess. But when my skin's well hydrated, I don't get a lot of that caking. If my skin is not, or I'm putting on too much in this area where I have more lines, I'm going to look like I'm more dry. All right, so when I put my sunscreen on at the end and my serums, my cream, I really make sure I go over this area because also my sunscreen is also pore perfector. I'm losing my words today. It's been a little bit of a shaky morning, just stuff going on. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of my pink grapefruit on. I like this blush. It's just really, I mean, you don't need much. Look at, I did one dip, right? This is one. They last forever. It's crazy. Blend that in. And really you want it to look like, you know, you have the wind that's blowing in your cheeks and you have that nice redness from outside. Okay. I think we're good. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bronzer on today. I like to feel a little bronzed. Where's my favorite bronzer? I like this Lise Wattier bronzer. So, your bronzer should go in a C here. And again, it's where the sun would hit, right in the highest points of our face. Not a little much. God, I feel so much healthier when I look at myself. I go, ooh, I love it. And another good little trick I love to do is to take my nude lip and cheek. Like these are both lip and cheek, my grapefruit. This is my powder, and I have my highlighters that I put on at the end. So I'm going to take a little bit of my nude, and I just like to put a little here. And I'm not taking like forever. I don't always, I mean, I love doing these videos. It really saves me. Love being with you, saves my mental health. I mean, I've never been feeling as good mentally as I have been being here with you guys, right? So gotta find what you love, and then you love doing it. I mean, I've been a makeup artist since my late 20s for Chanel. I've worked in the beauty industry forever and ever, then got into nails, and so I just love this industry, but it's been a long time since I did the makeup thing, but it is fun. Okay. So your makeup tip Tuesday, hydrate the inner corner of your eyes. Take a Q-tip, get all the dryness out of there. Sometimes it's even at night when we're cleansing our skin. You might have, I mean, I try with my wipes and my face cloth, and I try to go in there as much as I can, but sometimes there's still a little bit of concealer left, and that's what's making it dry too. All right, so hydrate your eyes at night. Even get a little Q-tip in there. And then in the morning, check before you put your makeup on. All right, and sunscreen your brows. All right, my Beauty Patooties. So I don't know if you want to see this. I will do one, then say goodbye. So this is not so long. You can see the difference. I take my black and my brown shadow. I do a little bit of the brown first, then I do the black, and make sure that you guys can see me as I go into my little mirror here. I zoom in, and if I have a little bit of foundation on my brows, I leave it because I find because it is a cream foundation that it sits in there, right? So it just stays even better than if it was like just a super dry base for the shadows. Okay. See already? So again, not much. I just, put a little, go over them. So I really don't want to be having to take it off. I mean, sometimes I go over, you take a Q-tip, and voila, you're done. That's it. Do brown first, then black. I mean, my skin is neutral to cool. I find I'm not that great with the warmest colors. And I remember in my younger days doing my brows in a really warm brown. And I look at pictures, I'm like, oh my God. Little trick, if you don't have eyebrow gel, put a little bit of hairspray on your finger and then just go over your brows. So my Beauty Patooties, that's it. Stay tuned tomorrow. I have some new products I'm trying, and I'm going to let you know how I like them. So instead of making this one too long, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to wish you a fabulous day. And this today, with all the twos, now today's about unity, healing, and forgiveness. And also, being the light that you were meant to be. This is the day that we shine, right? So get into your best self, get in what you love to do. And it's really being there for others. I mean, every room you enter, you have the opportunity to help and heal someone. All right, so it's really powerful today. So love you guys. We'll see you soon. Thanks for being there. Bye for now.